everybody. My name is Mr. C. Ferrante, and today I'll be taking a look at Level 9 of the Backrooms. Survival difficulty, Class 5. Unsafe, unsecure, entity infestation. Level 9 is the 10th level of the Backrooms and seems to be an infinite suburban area. Level 9 is a very dark level, like Level 6, with almost the same amount of insanely inducing effects on the mind. Level 9 appears to have no visible sky/ceiling/barrier, but further testing and exploration will have to be noted before making too many assumptions. Level 9 was discovered by Reddit user Bartonius after he fell through the floor on Level 8. The information here is as said by Bart. However, Bart discovered that Level 8 and Level 9 were both parts of a dream that he had been in, and as such, there is a possibility that both levels don't even exist. Level 9 is said to be a large, middle-class, suburban neighborhood, and wandering more than 100 to 200 miles could be the entrance to Level 11. There is a group of entities in this level called the Neighborhood Watch. The Neighborhood Watch. Entity number 96. Habitat Level 9. Description: the Neighborhood Watch is a species of entities that look like human eyes. Their main objective is to catch any wanderer in Level 9. These entities are extremely hostile and will attack on sight. They are common to encounter. If you hide when you see them, you should be fine. There are 3 entities in the Neighborhood Watch: Watchers, Striders, and Swimmers. Entity 96A. Watchers. Watchers are floating eyeballs with multiple optic nerves coming out of its choroid-like tendrils. It has no eyelids and it looks bloodshot. Its lens is as strong as iron and it can hurt really bad. These creatures have a light coming from its pupil. If any wanderer gets caught in its light, it will turn them to dust. The unfortunate souls caught in its light will retain sentience for 5 hours before dying. This process is extremely agonizing. Entity 96B. Striders. These entities are eyes that have 6 8-foot legs made out of parts of its choroid, nerves, and veins. The choroid is on the bottom of the eye instead of the back. One optic nerve comes from the choroid. Its eye lens is weaker, but it is very high up, so if you can get to them, non-melee weapons are recommended. Despite the height of these creatures, their legs are extremely flexible. They can also run up to 90 miles per hour. When finding a person or entity, it will absorb its mass into its eye. These creatures can manipulate the mass around them. Entity 96C. Swimmers. These entities are human-like eyes that can be found in swimming pools, sinks, bathtubs, or any body of water in Level 9. Their eyes can move freely around their choroid. It has 10 optic nerves, arranged kind of like an octopus around its choroid. The eye and base of this entity are very squishable. Therefore, these entities can travel through pipes and drains. If they find you, they will grab you with their tentacles, drown you, and eat your body. Discovery. It is unknown when these entities were discovered. The Lost call them the ones that watch. Do's and don'ts. Do's: hide when you see them. Stay out of sight. Don't: draw attention to yourself and try to fight them. Survivors that have attempted exploration into Level 9 have reported new types of entities wandering other than the Neighborhood Watch through the streets of Level 9, such as the 100-meter-tall Observer, but no true credible source can be documented. Colonies and outposts. There are no known colonies or outposts on this level. Original post. This was a post made by Reddit user Bartonius after he fell through the floor on Level 8. Here is what it reads. I fell through the floor. I sunk down and landed in an unfamiliar place. There were no spiders, but I still felt like I was being watched. Around me, there was a street, houses, and dead trees everywhere. My head felt and still feels fuzzy, like TV static in my brain. I lost consciousness, but apparently had an outburst. According to the Centurion, I was talking about death, pain, weakness, all kinds of awful things. Level 9 is level 6 on crack. I can tell there are going to be things, but the effects on sanity are bad. Almost as bad as level 6. Entrances and exits. You can fall through the floor randomly in level 8 to get here, or you can break the lower windows in level 87 and fall down to enter here. To exit, one must travel 100 to 200 miles along either direction of the roadways to end up in level 11.